Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Utopia Season 1, Episode 4, onwards and upwards. Before we dive in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got?
It's gotta be. Why would you move it? Katie? I can't find the coffee.
We got rid of it.
Why?
Healthy Choices Month.
Ugh, anything with month in it worries me.
Making the workplace free of caffeine, sugar, salt, and saturated fats.
Aren't those the 4 basic food groups?
No.
Caffeine, salt, you say sugar, and coffee.
Ugh, anything with month in it worries me.
Making the workplace free of caffeine, sugar, salt, and saturated fats.
Oh, those are the 4 major food groups. I feel you. Because I need all 4 of them. Because I need maybe caffeine. Maybe I could do without caffeine. But the other 3 are absolute necessity.
Those the 4 basic food groups?
No.
I'll have a tea.
There's chamomile and ginger.
Who's that with Tony?
That's Lauren. She's a journalist.
Are we under investigation?
No, it's a feature. 25 Australians who are shaping our future. She's interviewing him.
He agreed to that.
Rhonda did, on his behalf.
To stop a quick political fix. To take a long-term vision and stick with it.
A vision.
Yeah.
Great.
Sorry about the tea. I'm not even sure what that is.
It's rosy.
Is it? Ouch. It's either that or hibiscus.
So, all of these projects are being completed,
Announced.
not finished.
No, they're various stages. It's a bit technical. Again, long-term vision and the step by step by step by
That's
step
great.
with it.
That's
Yeah,
great.
got it.
Thanks,
Okay,
Tony.
sorry if I've waffled on. I sort of get passionate when we're talking about long-term visions. I hope we've given you something. Katie.
My guy needs to talk about his long-term visions. But you got it to be in that office, to be a part of the National Building Authority for Australia, you gotta have long-term vision.
Where's the vending machine?
We got rid of it.
Why?
Healthy Choices Month.
But all there is rice crackers.
Yeah.
Well, how's that a choice?
Well, you can have plain or sesame seed.
All there is rice crackers. How's that a choice? You got plain or sesame seed.
Boys?
Here you are.
Hey, Jim.
What are you up to at the moment?
Looking for chocolate.
No, I mean project-wise.
Oh, just working through the NHP.
The
National Highways Program. Connecting Australia, $27 billion.
Kate Sobrano sang at the launch.
oh, that yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I'd maybe put that one on the back burner.
Scheme you declared priority number 1.
Yeah, the states are fighting. We might have to just let a bit of air out of the tyres.
I just spent half an hour telling a journo that we're about sticking to long-term projects.
Well, that sounds great.
I meant it.
But don't get down on
I'm
yourself.
not down on myself, I'm down on you.
He's not allowed to have coffee.
Oh, Tony.
Did Damien speak to you?
Who's Damien?
He used to work downstairs, but he moved up here last month.
Where does he sit?
Over there, next to Remy.
Is it safe to look?
Sure,
There's no one there.
he's off sick.
Then why are we whispering?
I don't know.
What does he want? Oh,
There's no one there. He's out sick. Then why are we
He
whispering?
was asking about his performance review.
what about it?
When is it?
I don't know.
Apparently he missed out before he was transferred, so he's hoping that he
He's
could do
only
it
been
now.
here a month. How am I supposed to conduct a performance review on someone I've barely seen perform?
I think we have
Facts.
Why?
to. It's part of the agreement, annual reviews.
All right. Can you get me a summary of what he does?
I don't know what
Can
he
you
does.
find out?
I'll ask
No,
him.
don't ask him. Why are we whispering? Just get his job description. It'll be on file.
Sure.
When should we do it?
Any day you'd like.
Wednesday?
It's his roster day off.
Thursday.
Next Thursday?
Yes.
Professional development. I think he's doing a course.
All we seem to do is announce really big projects and then put them on the back when you're shutting the door.
Facts.
So?
Facts.
The last time you did that, I ended up having to drain a
Hey,
dam.
relax. There's nothing to worry about. Here, sit down. Have you seen
Nah,
me?
Tony's absolutely right. All we do is announce really big projects and then put them on the back burner. It's like, no, I'm sitting here wondering, where's all the money going to? Yeah, he talking about that was a $27 billion project. Now it's got put on the back burner. Where's the cash go? Where's it going if big projects are being announced but big projects aren't being completed?
East Bank, no.
Big redevelopment project on the Brisbane River.
Where's this headed?
It's a PPP, mostly state government using a big local developer. Have you heard of Nathan West?
Only what I read in the police report.
Hey, he's a good bloke, got a real vision for Australia. He's a fellow nation builder.
Is he?
Anyway, I was out to dinner with him a few nights ago and he's run into a bit of a fix. He can't quite make the numbers work and we'd hate for him to walk away.
What's this got to do with us?
Well, the Queensland government have asked if we can lend a hand. This is what the MBA is for.
Cleaning up after other people's messes.
Facilitating, guiding, encouraging. This is very exciting. It's a suburb of the future. If we can get this across the line...
What's his problem?
Well, he mentioned a range of issues. I mean, there's site access, time frames. What was that one?
Did he mention height limits?
That might have come up in passing.
What did you say?
Yeah, I may have said there's some flexibility.
Well, it's drawn as 5 stories. How many does he want?
He didn't really say. 20 rings a bell.
20?
25 or 30 actually, that really rings a
He
bell.
wants to build a 30-story apartment block on that site. No wonder you shut the door.
Just have a chat. Have a chat, facilitate, guide. What was the other thing I said? Encourage.
All right, I'll get...
Bro, he always walked through Tony's door with these impossible projects, with these projects that have so many problems with them that there's no way that they can actually be done, bro. And then at the end of the freaking show, it's always, we'll say we're doing this, we'll say we're making progress, we'll say this, but we won't actually be doing it.
Give him a call.
Great. He's expecting you tomorrow. Can you fly up?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, keep going. The Global West Property Group is dedicated to innovative urban design solutions. Low impact, people-friendly spaces are a key feature of our development ethos. See, there's nothing about high-rise.
What floor's he on?
54.
Let me give you a heads up about this guy. He's going to talk about giving back, about contributing to the architectural legacy of the city, his vision. No, it's not wow. It's all bullshit to disguise the fact that what he really wants is height. He wants to build as high as he can and then add a penthouse.
And then start getting back.
Tony, Scott. Yep.
Yeah, well, that's never gonna happen. Tell them to piss off back to Belgium. Yeah, whatever. Shit. Never on an A-League team, guys. So what we've got here is the whole riverfront wall. Yeah, as you can see, it's all open spaces, al fresco, piazzas.
Yeah, it looks great.
And these are the apartments here?
Villa units. We're going for a kind of a Roman feel.
Right, I don't think the Romans had underground parking.
Yeah, well, what were those catacombs for?
Burial chambers.
Well, they went for chariots.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, someone's going to lend them. Anyway, as you can see, it's a very European-style leisure, retail, residential complex.
Can I just ask, what's European about it?
The piazza.
Of course, yeah.
You know what, Scott?
Tony.
For me, it's all about giving back, you know? Contributing to the architectural fabric of this great city of ours.
Wow. Can I ask you...
he still managed to look at her and say, wow. When Tony told her that's exactly what he was going to say.
Change would make it easier for you to achieve your vision.
Well, we cut the red tape for a start. Get this bloody country moving again.
But anything technical that's causing headaches, like traffic flow?
No, we're onto that.
Construction schedule?
I think that's on track.
Raising height limits?
That'll do it.
We could extend the piazza.
No, that's the one. Your mate's onto it. Stay focused. Can you solve it, Scott?
Tony.
Of course that's what he wanted. Ew.
Where is he?
No way I'm eating that.
For his own performance review.
He thought it was 9:30. Can I get you a tea?
Have we got anything that doesn't involve wildflowers?
Lemongrass and ginger.
I'll be fine. Hi, Damien.
Yes, hi. Sorry,
Have a seat.
sorry, mate. Oh, just cannot get started without one of these.
Sure. Let's take a look. Sure. So you started with the MBA, gosh, only about 5 weeks ago, wasn't it? Did you want to check that?
I can do it later.
Okay, well, let's make a start. As I say, looking at your file, which is quite small.
Just quickly.
Oh my God.
I think we might turn that off.
Yeah, sure.
Is it off?
Oh, you want it off? Not just...
Off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Nestled on a bend of the Brisbane River, East Bank will combine relaxed public spaces and low-rise living in a modern, people-friendly precinct. Strict planning controls will ensure that the area's rich natural heritage is protected, making East Bank a place for all.
It looks all right.
I mean, it was a very nice video from the 5 seconds that I could see of it. Nice video.
Right.
It's an ad.
People were enjoying
They're
themselves.
not people, it's CGI.
Well, they were smiling.
Look at the computer.
How'd you go? He's a good bloke, isn't he?
He wants height.
Really?
He wants a dirty, great big apartment tower.
Did he mention the piazzas?
30 stories.
He was chasing 40.
Sorry?
Well, that's...
30 stories in the middle of an area.
He was chasing 40. That's what I heard.
Zone low rise.
Low rise?
We just watched the DVD. No building above the height of a palm tree.
Well, get some taller trees.
What?
You know, there's a Colombian wax palm that's 70 metres
Wow.
long.
Jim.
Yeah, Bear Grylls climbed one once.
I saw that episode.
See?
No, Jim.
What are we going to do to fix it?
Go back to 5 stories.
Yeah, that doesn't fix it.
But low rise is at the core of the whole development.
And it still is. It's just at the core is a little...
No,
Oh
Jim.
my God.
We've got to sort something out, or this whole project could fall over. Nathan could walk.
Fine, the guy's a cowboy.
He is a good bloke. He's a Queenslander through and through.
He's born in Adelaide. He lives in Singapore.
Boys in Brisbane. He's done developments down here. Been quite successful from all accounts.
Have you been to one?
Read the brochures.
You've seen
We're
one?
at the brochures.
French style, apparently.
Oh, wow. He's done one here.
So I've been told.
See, if you line it up, that's, I think that's we came in there.
Yeah.
It was on the brochure.
Yeah.
Well, is that building there? Is that building? Oh, you're kidding. There. So where's the Parisienne?
Here it is. All 27 floors, just like Paris.
But where's the Elegant Tree Line Plaza? I mean, it must be around here somewhere.
No, here. We're standing it.
This here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the luxury? Then where's the luxury boutiques?
Well, there's a convenience store over there next to the Thai massage, but
So where's the boulangerie?
I don't think there's one.
Actually, where's the alfresco dining?
Not here.
Maybe we'll just take it off the table.
Oh, no, it is off.
I know, but you keep looking at it.
Just pop it under.
So currently we have your position listed as...
Assistant project facilitator, level 2.
Great. And how do you find the role?
Oh, rewarding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and challenging.
Right.
I feel as if I'm being extended, but not beyond the limits of my capabilities.
Great. And would you say...
If that wasn't a perfect answer, rewarding and challenging. I feel like I'm being extended, but not beyond the limits of my capabilities. Damien, that was a great answer.
In short, the tasks and responsibilities assigned to me are commensurate with my capacity to deliver desired performance outcomes on a consistent basis.
What would you list as your strengths?
My ability to work within a team,
Good.
to identify, strategize and solve problems.
Okay.
I'm task-oriented.
What does that mean, exactly?
Task-oriented?
Yeah, I mean, you hear it a lot. What does it actually mean to you?
It simply means that I'm, oriented to the...
Task, sure.
I delegate with clearly defined
What does that mean to you? Simply means that I'm oriented to the task. Yeah.
Have you done this before?
We've done what?
This, a performance review.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, well, let's plough on.
Did you get task-oriented? I just didn't see you write it down.
I'll make a note.
Jim, what we saw is not a new direction in urban design.
But this is
How?
European-style piazzas.
What is European about a windswept concrete square?
5 years' time, I'm seeing a piazza.
I'm seeing a security guard yelling at kids on skateboards.
Cobblestone laneways.
There'll be wind tunnels.
People enjoying La Dolce Vita.
Yeah, from 30 floors up.
Could be 35.
What?
They can come down the lift, walk across the piazza, and enjoy a casual evening passata.
Passeggiata. The passata's a tomato sauce.
Exactly. The bistros, anatecas, antipasta at a tapas bar.
Tapas is Spanish. You're just throwing European names on top of concrete.
It's not concrete, it's terrazzo.
Results-driven,
my
team-oriented,
God.
outcome-focused.
I'm just going to stop you there, Damien. No disrespect, but I'm hearing a lot of employment jargon. For this to be a meaningful exercise, I'd really like to hear your own words. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Achievements. An example of something you've achieved in the last month.
Okay. I have identified, strategized and solved...
Something specific.
I have contributed to the functionality and efficiency of the workplace.
That's not specific.
Specifically...
Oh, specifically, well, by meeting challenges and adapting to the
You're
other
starting to
challenges.
sound jargony again.
Yes, my boy. He definitely know how to employment lingo. Which, you know, if I needed to go for a job interview, I feel like I might need to bring Damien with me. I might need to call him. Tell, hey, what do I say if they ask me this, Damien? What do I say right here? Oh, that sounds good. It's perfect for that. But my girl, she like, nah, I ain't having none of this. I need specifics. What have you specifically done for us? That's not broad. That's not general. Specific.
No, you said specific.
Let's move on to weaknesses.
Sure.
What would you say specifically were your weaknesses?
Well, I'm able to adapt to changing deadlines.
That's not a weakness.
No, sorry, I was going to say I'm able to adapt, but I could learn to do so more quickly.
Sorry. What else?
Well, when presented with a challenge, I can at times become a little fixated on trying to achieve the optimal goal.
Oh
Doesn't sound like a weakness.
Well, it's trying too hard, so...
Well, can you give me an example?
You want me to pinpoint?
Yes.
From here?
From anywhere. From the last 5 years, any time since you left school.
A general tendency to identify, strategize and solve problems if, as and or when they arise from time to time.
You've got a low-rise riverfront development and you want to plonk a big tower right smack in the middle.
That's not discovery.
No, you're right, it's that.
I'll put the glass back.
What is that? Oh, it's cardamom and clove.
Jim,
not bad.
Jim, what do we say to the people whose view we just knocked off?
Come to the piazza.
Jim.
I never said a few noses wouldn't be put out of joint, but what are we going to do?
We'll stick to the rules.
Apart from that, don't be so defeated. You're the dreamer, you're the visionary, you're the one shaping the nation's future. Why don't you just shape it up a little?
Sorry, is this why the photographer?
Why don't you just shape it up a little? So what are we gonna do? Stick to the rules. Besides that, you're a dreamer. My guy really wants that what is it called? A skyrise, that tall apartment building to be built.
He just wants to take a few shots behind the scenes.
Okay.
Hi, just carry on with exactly
Yep, we'll carry
what
on.
you're doing.
We just looking...
Okay, if we're going to breach height regulations...
Yeah, we might come back to that, I think. We certainly defined the problem.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, in terms of size, that's a very large problem.
And it's one our mutual friend would quite like resolved.
But if he could say his way through to lower his expectations...
That's not an option.
Understood.
So I can leave it with you?
Sure.
Alrighty, onwards and upwards.
Okay.
And upwards.
Sorry, be another few seconds.
Sure.
So how
He came in at the absolute
many floors does he
wrong
want?
timing.
That's a good look.
I think that's about all I need. Thank you for coming in.
Is that it?
Yes.
Well, what about me?
What about you?
Don't you want me to give you some feedback?
What for?
Just so we can get the full 360-degree feedback thing.
I'm pretty happy with 180.
Oh, sorry, I just thought that's how this worked. You know, everyone gets an opportunity to assess everyone else.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, dang.
Fire away.
Damien, I don't think this is what you want to do, Damien. Damien. I don't think this is what you want to do, my boy.
Right. I'll start with your weaknesses. Let's...
A failure to set team objectives.
Yep.
Oh, a lack of clearly identified goals.
Right.
Sorry, are you agreeing with this?
No, it's just he did say it. He interviews well.
Don't be fooled by the jargon.
He can identify, strategize, and solve problems.
Can't you see what he's doing?
Trying to achieve the
No,
optimal
he's
goal.
using bullshit to make himself sound more important. Honestly,
Yes.
I don't even know what he
Yes.
does.
Assistant project facilitator.
What is that?
I think he helps out on the things we do.
How? He's never in the office. Do we know anything that he's actually done?
Met and exceeded expectations.
Anything meaningful?
I'm very articulate. I mean, here, when he's talking about your weaknesses, he's able to describe exactly... Well, I don't agree with him, but
So what am I supposed to write?
you just have to tick a box. Exceptional, exceeds requirements, meets requirements, needs improvement.
Keep going.
That's as low as it goes.
Well, let's add one. Needs to actually do something.
I don't think you can.
Seriously. Just tick the last one.
Needs improvement?
Yes, put a big tick there and then get him out of my life.
Morning, Tony.
Morning, Amy.
Chai?
Listen, I need coffee and real tea back in that kitchen, and I need some decent biscuits, and I don't want them made with spelt.
Are you feeling stressed?
Yes, Amy.
Good news. Your body's detoxing. Soon you start feeling even more irritable and start thinking irrationally. Best not to make any major decisions.
Okay.
Or operate heavy machinery.
Sure.
He about ready to go off on her. I can see it in his eyes. He about ready to lose it. Give my man his coffee. Give my guy his biscuits. Give my guy his different tea. He can't take it anymore.
I thought we'd already done the photo.
This is for the cover. They've sent through a few suggestions. You in a suit, but no shoes, holding a telescope.
What else?
You in a wizard's hat looking at a crystal ball.
It doesn't make sense.
It's the future.
No, I get that,
Oh,
but wizards don't use crystal balls. Gypsies do.
Shall I say you'd prefer to dress as a gypsy?
No, I'll dress as myself.
With shoes?
Yes. When is it?
Monday. Not sure of location.
Okay. Can you make sure that it's no more than 5 minutes away?
Sure. And Jim dropped by. He wanted to ask how you're going with... Said you know what that means.
You sure it wasn't?
Might have been, but it was definitely that noise.
I'll give him a call. Yeah. Oh, and Katie, can I have a long black?
Like a chai?
No, like a long, strong black coffee.
But Amy says...
I don't care what Amy says.
You'll have to pay a fine.
Make it a double.
I'll go downstairs.
Make it a double.
Drink, hold. Stop. She's back at the desk.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh, just recaffeinating.
Right. Jim says you need help.
What?
With the guiding, the facilitating, the encouragement.
Oh, the development?
Yes, now that we're going to 50 stories.
50? When did it go to 50?
Let's assume it will.
Hey, I'm telling you, she always bring problems with her. She always bring my guy a headache. How did it go from 30 to 50? She gonna give my guy headaches no matter what. Every time she walk through the door, instant headache for Tony.
Shape the message.
You mean, how do we explain to people we're hoping to ride roughshod over clearly defined height limits?
A lot of those height restrictions are really just guidelines.
No, they're rules.
Rules, guidelines, what's the difference?
An act of parliament?
I would frame it like this. It's
Act
a
of
fight.
parliament?
On one side, people who are trying to get stuff done. Visionaries, builders, doers. On the other side, people who carp and complain and criticise. It's classic David and Goliath.
Who's David?
Us.
And who's Goliath?
Them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We need to change.
I love this show so much, bro. This is such a good
Change the
show.
conversation. Accentuate the positives.
What positives?
We are building low-cost housing.
They start at $500,000.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We are building housing for Aussie families.
They go to people out of Singapore and Hong Kong and Mumbai.
But they will be built by Aussies, cleaned by Aussies.
The real estate agents would be Aussies.
Thank you. Positive.
Rhonda, if we help push through this tower on that side, if we put the name MBA behind it, you know who we'll end up looking like?
Goliath?
No.
David?
No, the bad guys.
Oh. And who are the good guys?
Us. And if we don't come up with a strategy, this whole development could fall through. Then who benefits? Them.
Oh my God.
Bad guys.
This is from Damien.
Oh
I thought he was off sick.
bro.
He is. Corey just dropped it off.
Let's hope it's his resignation. He's asking for a formal review.
I'll review his review.
Significant errors
What?
of fact. Clear evidence of bias. You're kidding me.
It is an entirely inappropriate building for that
You
size.
see buildings like that everywhere. How do they get up?
Well, I'll tell you what they do, and this infuriates me. They design them in some sort of meaningless shape or curve, and they call them iconic or a landmark building. But that's just a big excuse to put up a big, great... What are you doing?
Exactly what you're
I
suggesting.
didn't suggest anything.
We need to make this a landmark.
No.
An iconic
Oh my God.
structure.
Rhonda,
This is wonderful.
it's not wonderful, Rhonda. Just listen to me.
You've just changed the conversation.
Oh
Love
my
it.
God.
Good work,
bro.
everyone.
Rhonda, you...
They gonna drive Tony mad.
We took on Goliath.
They gonna drive Tony absolutely mad, bro.
So, you'll have to forgive me if this all seems a little bit rushed. We worked all weekend to come up with something really iconic. We took on board everything that you suggested.
I didn't suggest anything.
I didn't suggest anything.
He thinks you're being a little modest. Anyway, when you think about it, what is at the core of East Bank development?
Low rise.
The river. And what do you find along the banks of the river? Trees.
I'm a bit pushed for
with leaves.
Can we get to the design?
Yes, I just thought you might want a bit of context.
Backstory.
Yeah, well, let's grab that at the end.
Very well.
Carsten, here's your echinacea and nettles.
Thank you, Amy. This is just the pick-me-up I need.
And how's your chai going?
That is lovely. That is really lovely.
Carsten, please.
And...
Wow.
Oh.
So it's a bend of the river?
Yeah, almost, but not quite. No, it is not a bend. It is a leaf. A grey gum leaf curved by the river breezes.
So the river's still involved.
Sorry, let me get this straight. It's the same sort of building, apartments, but it's got a bend in it.
Right, well, I guess just through here is fine. Have a seat. Sorry, I didn't realise there'd be union representation. I'm here purely in a supportive role to assist Damien through this difficult process. I think this is a great opportunity to clear...
Oh my God, I cannot believe it's really gone this far. I legit cannot believe it's gone this far.
the air in a less confrontational, more relaxed setting. Sure, but I didn't think I was confrontational. It's just less formal. Meeting at NBA offices on the 13th of September. Present. Sorry, I thought we were going to keep this relaxed and informal. It's important that all comments go on record. But nobody's taking sides. Allegation 1, the verbal attack on employee. Sorry, what attack? During his review? I didn't attack, just to clear the air. Let's not forget that Damien is young. He's 25. You attempted to take advantage of his inexperience.
What?
Allegation 2, you failed to take into account all that he has contributed within the workplace setting. He's only been here 5 weeks. In which time he has overseen the drafting of a long-term strategic
he did 4 bad paragraphs that we had to completely rewrite.
Another attack?
When?
Then. Are you not seeing the pattern here?
Jim.
Oh my God,
Jim.
bro. Oh my God. Where can I get me one of them union reps? Where can I get one of those?
It's just going to be an apartment block in the shape of a leaf. I don't think that's brilliant. You're just going to end up with the same wind tunnels and empty concrete forecourts as before. There's not going to be a passeggiata.
Sorry, just getting a glimpse of that phone.
Sorry, yeah. Jim, I do not want to take credit for this. Please don't credit me. I'll call you back.
And maybe not so angry?
Oh, sorry.
Put a smile on, Tony.
Look, I'm sure there's a way forward from here. We could keep going through this process, or if you were prepared to take another look at Damien's review.
You'd like me to complete a new review?
Only if you
Saying what, exactly?
wouldn't want to be prescriptive.
Of course.
But I do have a selection of phrases that you might find useful, only to make it easier on you.
And you're saying they're likely to approve this version?
No, I'm saying with this you've got a far better chance.
Oh. Why? Because it's all bent.
No, we went through this. It's in order for it to be iconic.
Oh, yeah, iconic. I keep forgetting. Yeah. It's still 55 floors, though.
It's 55 now, is it? Yeah. But the building now will have the curves.
It's 55 now, is it?
The bends.
Yeah, how come?
In order to be iconic. To be a landmark building.
I keep forgetting.
I know you do.
I'm going to put that in my notes.
I reckon probably a good idea.
The building will be in the shape of a leaf.
Huh?
It's a grey gum leaf. It's a local leaf to the area.
Oh.
And it's in order to contribute to the architectural legacy of the city.
Well, you know me. I'm all about giving back.
Sure.
Still 55 floors.
Yeah, 55, yeah.
What if I went to 60? I mean, would that be
Oh
me
my
giving
God.
more
I
back?
think you've contributed enough.
Thanks,
What if it went to 60? Would that be me giving more back?
Tony.
Oh, Damien's
Oh,
still
my
not
gosh.
in. Running late? Time in lieu? Paternity leave?
I didn't hear the good news.
He got hit by a bus?
He got another job.
You're kidding. Where?
The Department of Infrastructure.
The department. That's like a promotion.
Yeah, definitely.
How?
I think they were really impressed by your performance review.
What?
Remember, exemplary worker.
He's a
right?
lazy, incompetent, scheming,
Task-oriented.
phony.
Did you want to sign his card?
Oh my God. Crazy. My boy ended up getting a promotion. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon, drop it in the comment section or the description section as your premium request link. It's your boy Neal. Out.